know if you'd like to make a statement or you just want to fire away.
Mark, that second period power play of yours moved the puck, as good as any of us have seen in a long time. What did Ohio State do effectively to kind of pack it in and keep it away from the net there?
Well, I mean, yeah, we had the puck in the entire 2 minutes on the power play, create some chances. I think Darryl hit the top of the crossbar one time, but, they did what they needed to do to keep the puck out, whether it was blocking shots or getting sticks on puck or the goaltender making a save. But, even though we didn't score, I like the energy we created from it and, had a couple opportunities after that. So,
Chayla Edwards and Grace Bowlby join us. You have some questions for the student athletes? We'll get back to Mark if you'd like. Questions for the players?
Grace, just how frustrating is a game like that where, your team seems to be so dominant and just cannot find that second goal?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we played super well. We played as a team, and I'm proud of us. We put our best foot forward, and sometimes the goals just don't go in. We had a lot of great opportunities tonight, and we worked hard, and I'm proud of us how we stayed positive and together.
Do you take encouragement for this going into the NCAA tournament? That you had this type of game?
Sorry, will you repeat that?
Do you take encouragement out of this game going into the NCAA?
Yeah, I think this game obviously sets the tone for what we have looking forward, and I think obviously a loss kind of stings, but we're going to use that to our advantage moving forward. We still have a game next weekend, and that's what our focus is on.
For both of you, you guys blocked about as many shots as they ended up having on goal. Just kind of what were you guys seeing from them, and what was the plan to keep them with so few shots?
Yeah, I think our D zone was a focus today. I thought we did a great job. Our forwards came back and helped us out. I mean, blocking shots is always a huge point of success for teams. You got to block shots if you want to win. So I was proud of everyone. I mean, D were blocking shots, forwards were blocking shots too, so team effort.
Yeah, and blocking shots has been like a personal goal of mine this season. So I'm just trying to get in the way of everything I can and do whatever it takes to win the game. Yeah.
Any other questions for the players?
Are you guys, I mean, it's been a rough past couple of weeks to come out and have sort of that strong first period and have the momentum. Do you like, how are you feeling after, even though it's a loss, after coming out and kind of playing the game the way that you would have wanted to?
Yeah, like I said, I'm proud of how we played today. I thought we played as a team, and we came out there and gave our best effort. The pucks just didn't go in the net.
Yeah, and even after a loss, I'm really proud of how many opportunities we had. In each game, we keep progressing and getting better, and it sets us up for the next game. So it's tough, it stings, but I'm excited to see how well we can play next weekend.
I have one for Chayla.
Mhm.
Chayla, you are one of 3 black players and 3 teams have a black player in this field. There will be a bunch of kids tomorrow that'll be here of color. So just comment on just the overlooked significance of that.
Can you repeat the question? Sorry.
You are one of 3 players,
Yeah.
black players
Yes.
in the field.
Mhm.
There will be a group of black players, young girls
Okay.
here tomorrow. Talk about the overlooked significance of that, being a role model, those types of things.
Yeah, it's really an honor to be at this level and have these little girls look up to me as a player of color. And it's hard to see people that look like you. And so I think being visible is a really great thing. And because when I was younger, I didn't have many to look up to. And it kind of makes all the difference because you see people doing what you want to do, and then you're like, I can do this. It gives you the confidence. So I think it's great that there's a group of girls of color coming. And that's kind of what I want to work towards, getting the community together and showing visibility.
Any other questions for the student athletes? Thanks, ladies.
Thanks.
Appreciate you coming up.
Thank you.
Any more follow-up questions for Mark?
Mark, have you looked at kind of the big picture now, where you might be next weekend?
I have not looked at the big picture at all. Get ahead of myself. I anticipate being on the road. I'm guessing that's probably going to happen now that we lost tonight. So we'll figure out tomorrow night with everybody else, so, you know, what the next step is, and, you know, get ourselves prepared to, you know, travel and go play another game. That's what I told the team. I mean, I thought we had a good game tonight. I wasn't disappointed at all in our effort and the way we played. We played well enough to win, but unfortunately we didn't, and so it's a learning opportunity for everybody. And you know, the next games are the toughest ones to win. So it's a 2-week tournament. You know, sometimes it works in your favor, other times it doesn't work in your favor. But it's like in golf. I have a bad shot, I better get it pretty quick because I have to hit the next one. So, like I say, I like the way we played. I liked our energy. I liked the way we played last weekend. So we're trending in a good direction. We're getting healthier, and you know, I'm excited to see who we play next and do our prep work to get ready for that game.
There's the travel and then probably a short turnaround with the possibility of playing on, I think, Thursday. Does that change things?
No, I mean, it is what it is. You just got to get yourself, you know, physically and mentally ready to play again, and knowing that, you know, if you end up losing that game, your season's going to be over, and if you win the game, you get another one. So, you know, we got to lean on our veterans, kids that have been there before, and then again, you know, Sunday night we'll get a feel of what that travel looks like, how we're going to get there, and do our prep work for that. So at this time of the season, I think, you know, kids would rather play than practice.
From up where we are, Ohio State looks like a pretty miserable team to play against. What's it look like from ice level? It looks like they don't make it a lot of fun.
Well, like I say, I like the way we played. You know, they play physical. They try to play aggressive in all areas and outnumber you. And you know, they've had a great season. They've been able to do it. They've stayed healthy. And so, you know, if you're gonna, you know, have a chance to beat them, you know, your 50-50 battles, you got to engage. You got to really embrace those and try to win more than they do. And then your goaltender has to make some saves. You got to stay out of the penalty box, do all these little things to give yourself a chance at the end. And you know, we had a chance. You know, when it was 1-0, Delaney Drake tipped a puck, and you know, the goaltender, you know, makes a save, or it's 2-0. You know, early in the third, you know, McKenna Webster's got a breakaway, and the puck rolls over her stick. And so you can look at little pieces of the game. And if you take that 2 or 3 minute stretch out in the second period where they scored a couple goals, you know, I like our chances. But again, I told our team I like the way they played. I have no disappointment whatsoever. I thought we played, you know, a strong game compared to where we were a couple weeks ago with a short roster, going down to Columbus and playing in a couple games down there. And so we're trending in the right direction. Now if you can figure out if we maybe on our road trip we take out some tape that has some goals in them, so I'm going to ask our equipment person to get goal tape. And we, you know, you get 2 or 3 goals at this time of year, you have a pretty good chance to win.
Thanks, Mark.
All right, thank you.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
See ya.
Yep.